Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we are checking the game out, Summer in Mara. This game came out June 16th. I got it a couple of days before it was released because I am a part of a site called Keymailer. What this is, Keymailer, I will make sure to put a link in the description down below in case there's any content creators out there that is watching this and doesn't know about Keymailer. Keymailer is a site for people that make videos on YouTube or live stream on YouTube or Twitch, and you basically get the key for free and you just need to make the content, and you have to, tag it appropriately like they want it to be done and everything, so it gets recognized and done. Anyways, that's that. So I did not pay. I just wanted to make upfront that I did not pay for this game, that this is was given to me. So here we are. I did stream this a number of weeks ago, and I just wanted to check it out first, and so I streamed it. And in case you don't know, I do live stream on Twitch 4 days a week, but I did stream it, and I absolutely fell in love with this game, and a lot of my community liked it, and a few people showed an interest in me making a YouTube series out of this. So here we are. We're going to jump right into this game. It is just a quick overview. This is a kind of farming simulator type game like Stardew Valley or My Time at Portia. Although I don't know that you can get married, but you go from island to island, you have your farm, you have to find things, it has a little bit of a story to it, and so on and so on. All right, here we go. We're gonna jump right into this game. Okay, and so here we are. Just a cute little kind of introduction. They found us and rescued us, and here we are. I also forgot to mention that you can get this game on Steam and on the Nintendo Switch for $25. Well, $24.99. So you can get it there both on Steam for the PC and the Switch as well. All right, so to get up, we need to just right click and we stand. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. So I will give kind of a rundown because I have already played through a little bit. I only got to the first island and explored it a little bit. So we're just gonna go through this. Here we go. We'll talk to this lady who has rescued us. Koa, were you on the roof again? No, Yaya. I just saw you coming down. Isn't there work to do? On the island, there's always work to do. We need oranges to make juice for breakfast. I'm too old to get them by myself. Oranges for the lady, coming right up. All right, so we need to collect 3 oranges. We're gonna make some orange juice. So we go to these little, oh, they're little chicks, so cute. So we go to this tree and we hit with E, and we pick up with E. We need 2 more. There we are. We've got our 3. Now we'll go back. Super cute. And I also know, I believe this game is family friendly. So if you got little ones, this might be a good game for them to play. All right. Here, you have the most beautiful oranges on the island. Thank you very much. This juice is delicious. Now I feel energized. I'm glad to hear that. Remember this, Koa. You can win anyone's heart with food. Now we have to prepare a new crop field. Okay, I'll watch how you do it from here. Oh, no, you're clearly quite the young adult. You can do it yourself. Pick up the hoe and prepare the field. You'll be able to plant these carrot seeds afterward. To finish, get water from the well and pour it over them. Will I have to shower after? You will if you get muddy. Yeah, I'm always muddy. There we go. 3 oranges. We got the new recipe. And tool. All right. So you select the hoe by scrolling with your mouse key, and then you hit Q, oops, with your mouse key so we have it out. And now we can prepare. You hit E to prepare it. You have to keep hitting it until it's done. And there we have our lovely little plot. And now we can plant with these. We'll right click. There we go. Now she said we had to water it. You're gonna want empty hands. You're gonna come over here to this well. And we hit E and we take the bucket. Now with water you have to be careful. You'll notice that when you start to move, it looks like water's falling out. That's because it is. So around the bucket in the lower left-hand screen, you'll see a white circle. And as you move, it depletes. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you have your wells planted nearby your crops. But you literally just have to run over it. The field looks so good after sowing. So you don't have to worry about clicking or anything. You just run right over top of the soil to get it done. So we'll go ahead and talk to her. Everything is ready, ma'am. Right. Now we need to collect some firewood. But I lost my old axe. We'll have to make a new one. Can I do it? Sure, why not? All you need is a stone and a bit of wood. Great, I'll have my very own axe. We will see. Is she skeptical that we're going to be able to do this? Here, take the materials, go inside the house and build it at the workshop. We'll meet afterward beside the old tree. All right, so we got some stone and we got some wood. We got the axe recipe. Yay, make it at the house. So you come over here to the house and you literally just click on the door with E and here's your workshop. You don't actually get to go into a house, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. So you just click on here. So we'll go to tools, we'll go to axe, and we'll go to accept. We got ourselves an axe. I have to be careful with this axe. It's very sharp. Yes, it is. So now we can scroll in with our mouse wheel and get our axe in the hand. These are actually ready. See how they do not have a number by them? They are ready to harvest. I'm going to harvest them. Got all of those. And now we're going to come over here with our axe out. Where's our axe? There it is. And we're going to talk to her. Yaya, look at this axe. Good, now we have to cut down this tree. Oh, I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry for it too. But what we take from nature must be given back. We live in Mara. Life flows through this big ocean surrounding us. If we take advantage of nature, it's our duty to compensate for the things we took. We are part of the cycle. Koa, none of the things you see are yours. Mara lent them to us. I like it. Should I cut down the tree now? What do we say? Thank you, tree. Take a seed. When you are finished cutting down the tree, go plant the seed somewhere on the island. That's an equal exchange. So we got cut down the tree with axe. Okay, that is our quest. We can accept it. And we will go ahead and cut this down. That's right here. All right, we take all of this. We got some resin and we got some wood we need. See, I've already forgotten how much I need. So you can always hit I, it brings up your inventory. And from there, you can see this, all the stuff. But if you right click or left click, you can go through the tabs. So this is catalog, this is quest. Right here, it'll tell you cut down the tree with an axe and plant the pine nut. So we will go ahead and do that. So we get our hoe out. And we'll hit Q and we'll plant our tree. And then it brings up this. So there's 25 trees out of 36 you're allowed in this area. It says find flatter terrain. So this isn't going to work here, even though there was a tree. Oh, here it is. There's a tree right here. It's a little bit wonky. You can plant it on her. Wow, okay. We're going to plant it right here. There we go. And I do believe you're supposed to water them, but I mean, we can go ahead. I had them. I found that they were growing even if I didn't water them. So I don't know if it just does it slower, if watering speeds it up. But when you water, it puts like a little mist. So there's that. All right. I think she wants us. Do we talk to her again? Okay. The tree is now planted. I hope it grows very tall. If you take good care of it, I'm sure it will become gigantic. I will water it every day, Yaya. All right, Koa. Do you want to learn a new recipe? We will make orange jam. It is very easy recipe. Go to the kitchen at home and prepare some. So she's giving us some sugar. We got the orange jam recipe. Yay, make some jam. So we're going to go make some jam real quick. And we go to kitchen and we have jam. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need 3 oranges. So we got to go collect that. Okay, so now I have my 3. We'll go back to our house and make this delicious jam. Okay, so here we are. Now we can make this. So you can put in how many you want or whatever. So we'll go ahead and make this. This jam is delicious. I'm going to bring Yaya some of it. So we're going to go back to Yaya. Yaya, try the jam. Oh, are we going to have fish for dinner? It depends on whether or not they take the bait. We will see. What about cooking yummy fish? Listen to the recipe, Koa. You'll need a fresh red-tailed catfish, and you can chop some carrots. Why do pirates never come here? And then we add... Hey, Yaya, why do pirates never come here? What? Were you paying attention to me? I can see them from the mountain. They're always far and away and never come here. Maybe because there's nothing they are interested in. It is a tiny island, but we have the door and the fountain, Neo and Neo. The island is very beautiful. That's true, but we're not taking care of it for others. We take care of the island because it is important to maintain it. Although I sometimes leave, I always come back. Because of you and our house. And even when I'm gone, I never stop thinking about the island. Our home reflects what we think of ourselves. We have to love ourselves, right? Right. Well, what were we talking about? About dinner. Yes, that, but what was I saying? Well, never mind. It's getting late, Koa. I need fuel for the boat. Fill the tank and bring it to the dock. Of course, Lady Huku. So we got the old tank. We got a recipe for make the float. And we have to go to the Guardian's door, which is up here. Yaya says there's used to be bats in this cave, but there are none left. This is where you can see there's some ore. We'll be able to later mine some of this ore later. So we'll come over here to this, and this is where the tank is at. Get the old tank. I've filled the tank. And we'll come down here to the boat and give her the tank. All right. Talk. Have a safe journey, Yaya. Remember what I asked you for? What did you ask for? Chocolate. If you want to stay, I can take the boat and buy it. In a few years, maybe you can visit the city with me. The sea is very dangerous. You should never sail alone. And what about you? Actually, it's okay. I let you sail alone. And there she goes. Bye, Yaya. I'm going to surprise Yaya by preparing dinner. I'll try the yummy fish recipe. Let's see. First, I need to catch a red-tailed catfish at the pond. Yaya took her fishing rod with her. I'm going to have to make one for myself at the workshop. I just need some materials. So we got the recipe for the fishing rod and the hook. So we'll go do that. So we need to go make ourselves a fishing rod. If you don't have to run all the way back to the house to find out what you need. It is in here under catalog. So it should be under tools right here. So we just need to make the resin. So this requires resin and wood. So we do have the materials to make it. And we'll go to tools. Oh, it's not under tools. We'll go to workshop and you go to resin float and we go to make. Very good. Then we can hit escape to go back. We go to tools, and now we can make our wooden rod. Now I have a fishing rod. Time to go to the pond and fish. What was in that recipe? Fish? Some carrots? I didn't listen to the rest of it. Well, never mind. It'll work this way. We'll work. I can't read. Oh my god, I can't read. You got a new recipe. Cook yummy fish. So we have to go to the lake and get ourselves a fish. Now the fishing is a little bit different. I messed it up several times. I'll probably do it again. So let's come over here and we have to grab some bait. And then we can go fishing. You know, I don't think you have to have your rod out. You just hit E to go fishing. You hit D when it's green, and then you have to move A and D and keep it under the fish. And we got a fish, and it'll take it. So we got our fish. So just remember that. I'll do it again one more time. W and A and D. And if you don't succeed, your line will break and you'll have to make another thread. And at this point, you do not have the recipe for the thread. Just as a warning. You do not have it. I did do that on the live stream. I broke my thread because I had no clue what I was doing. Okay, so we're going to come back here to the kitchen and we're going to make this fish. This doesn't look right. I hope it's still edible. Oh no! If it gets too dark, Yaya won't be able to get back. I must light the fire atop the mountain so that I can guide her. I just need a torch. That's easy. Yaya taught me how to make them. I think some wood should be enough. So we got a torch. So I believe we have to make a torch. Let's check our quests. Yeah, make a torch. So we come in here to tools and we need 1 wood. So we have to go chop down a tree. Get our axe out. And remember, I'm sure that if I plant some chocolate, it will grow more chocolate. That's new. I never got this before. Very interesting. Okay. So we come over here to our axe. So you don't always get a seed when you chop these down, but sometimes you can see the seeds actually hanging. I don't see any here. But you can sometimes see them hanging down. Hopefully we get a seed because I don't know if there's a penalty. Like if you don't plant a tree. So we didn't get a seed. I'm pretty sure we didn't get a seed. Yeah. I don't know that there's a penalty for it. So we're just going to move on. But you are supposed to plant one, I guess. Here, so we have our torch. Well, I already have a torch. I must be careful. Fire is dangerous. Ah, it's getting dark. Now it's time to light the fire at the mountain. Good thing I remembered. Well, aren't you responsible, Koa? Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we're gonna go run to the mountain, which is right in front of us. We're gonna run to the base of it. You see where the arrow is? And we'll take your torch. We'll get our hands empty. And then we take a torch from here. And it's just like the water. It does have a limit. I'm sure that if I run really fast, I can reach the top in no time. It does run out. So you can lose it. We'll hit torch. But if it runs out, no worries. You can take another torch once it does. I'll let this one run out to show you. Oh, darn. Well, we just take another one. And there we are. So we just go through and light these. And here we go. I think I can see Yaya from here. I'm glad she arrived safe and sound. I hope she brought my chocolate. Yaya, did you bring back chocolate? Oh, I forgot. Oh, Yaya. If I knew that, I wouldn't have cooked dinner. Did you cook dinner? Yes, that fish recipe you like so much. It's not very good. I wasn't inspired. It's okay. Sorry, Yaya. Don't worry, Koa. This was your first time. It's normal. Talent has to be nurtured. Practice is what matters. And not being afraid of failing and being wrong. Make dinner tomorrow and the day after and every day after that, until you can get it right. Don't run away from your mistakes. Next time will be better. That's it. Come to the guardian's door. Why? I want to tell you something. But first take this key and go get the crystalline sphere I keep in my chest. Your chest? Yes. You never let me look inside your chest. Today is different. We'll meet at the door. All right, so we got a key. We'll take it and go. And we will open it. Ah, here's the crystallis. That chest is full of trinkets of mine and lots of letters and papers. Haku keeps everything, but not a single treasure. I'm going to bring Yaya the crystallis. So we got it. We'll take that and go to the guardian's door, which is where we filled the tank at. Okay, here we are. So we talked to her. What did you want to tell me, Yaya? Do you remember the story about the guardians? Yes. They protected the sea and the door. That's it. Whenever there was any danger, they met here and opened the door with the 4 crystallis. Will the door open at some point? Only when Mara is truly threatened. It will open when the 4 crystallis are placed here as if they were 4 keys. I wish I could see what's inside. It's not the time for that. What happened to the guardians? They disappeared little by little. Very few people understood their work. That's sad. In my opinion, this world runs on the cooperation between people. Can you see the spiral on the door? Although they seem to be separated dots, everything is connected by the spiral, the wind of Mara. It is true. Like when you ask me for stuff and I help you. Yes, even though you're always grumbling. Well, I would rather do nothing. Don't you like lying on the grass? Of course, who doesn't? But being responsible is very important. When one of those dots disappears, everything collapses. Oh, Koa, you must help others always. How? By bringing them something they need, or planting a seed. Every action, as small as they may seem, can be beneficial to others. Do we have to help everyone? Even if they are mean? There are many people that are lost and need help, but there are other people that are truly mean. How will I tell the difference? You'll know by looking them in the eye. I love that. Invite them out to eat. You say that a lot, Yaya. You have to win their hearts with food. That's it, Koa. Don't forget it. Time to go to bed. Already? The day passed by so quickly. Good night, little guardian. All right, we have to go to bed. Go back home and go to sleep. Nothing. Not a single pirate ship in sight. Now I'm starving to death. I'm gonna make a berry juice for breakfast. I hope they're ready for harvest. Who got the berries? But this is where I'm going to end this episode. So I thought that was a really cute introduction. We basically just played like the little intro. It took about, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get through. Super cute. I really do like this game. So if you want to see actual gameplay, because you only get a taste of it here in this first episode, come back to next week's video. I will be putting out an episode every single week. So you can look forward to that if this is something you'd like to continue to watch. I hope so. And that brings me to this. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out. It helps out the channel so much. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so. That also helps me out a whole lot as well. And also don't forget to click the bell to get notified whenever a video goes up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.